Wagwa! Right, it's a similar tip as my last tip, but I'm going to show you my tip. Right, these trees in the background here, right, they're little twigs on these trees in the background, but I haven't painted any little twigs. Right, they're not even trees really, they're just a block of colour, faint colour with the white showing through, looking like distant trees. Right, but my left eye will say, all up, some distant trees. My right eye will say, yeah, they do look like distant trees. My left eye will say, what are you on about? My right eye will say, they look like trees, but it's just a thin wash of watercolour paint, mate. So my right eye will go, oh, right. Shall we just tell brain it's some distant trees, it's easier to explain, innit? And your eyes will both say, yeah, just tell brain it's some distant trees. Job's a good one, innit? That's how it works. Your eyes will look at that. What is it? It's some splodgers. It's just splodgers of paint. But your eyes will go, oh, that's loads of little leaves and twigs and grasses and all sorts. Look at this, it's grass. Look, you know what I mean? You don't need to paint every detail in. All you need is a few splodgers. When you stand back, so that's what it's going to look like. If you look at a bush and squint your eyes, even your eyes will think it's just splodgers. You look at a bush in real life, squint your eyes, it'll look like that anyway. So you can do this in reverse. You can squint your eyes and your eyes will be going, what are you doing, what are you doing? Is it paint or is it a real bush? And it could be a real bush, but that looks like loads of little leaves, but you haven't got to paint them all. All you do is blobs of paint to make an impression, an overall impression of what's what. So I've got some tiny little scrapes here. I don't know if you can see them, but they're just little twigs. But yeah, in reality, I just got my fan brush and just went and put a few little twigs in. I didn't try and put them all in separate. So your eyes will tell your brain that that's a bush and that's distant trees. And then your brain will just look and go, oh look, it's a stream, but it looks nice. That's all that matters. So my tip is, don't try and pour in every detail. These just scratches, these little bits here, scratches. But it looks like the light hitting the side of a tree. I didn't mess about painting all the little branches in, so I want it to look distant. If I pour all detail in, it'll look too close. So that's my tip in it. Let your eyes trick your brain. Your brain don't need to know everything. Your brain's on a need to know basis from your eyes. All your brain needs to know is, oh look, in it good, looks nice. That's it, innit? See you on the beach.